action. Our next game will be between the Lady Wolves of LBJ from Laredo and the Lady Raiders from Brownsville, Rivera. The winner of this game will play the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots for the championship. Today's game is brought to you by the good folks at Hacienda Ford. If you're in the market for a new or used car, truck, or SUV, stop by and see our friends at Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. We are back live on Rio Sports Live. We're also streaming on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Follow Rio Sports Live for all your volleyball action this year. And football starting in 2 weeks. We're starting high school football here really soon. So appreciate you guys. Joe Bowling handing me the microphone. My name is J.R. Gully. Joe's taking a break. He's running the camera. I've got Eddie over to my right. He's the board operator. And we're about to get underway in semifinal action here from Mission. Some key players to look out for are number 3, that is Yaratsi Ortiz of the LBJ Lady Wolves. She was my player of the game earlier today. And for Rivera, I mean, look out for Kenya Ibarra, Rochelle Guerra, or Christina Garza. They are all capable of lighting it up, and it should be a great match this afternoon. I'm super happy that volleyball is an indoor sport because it's pretty toasty outside. Right in the middle of the dog days of summer here in the Rio Grande Valley. Well, we are still, the officials are still talking to the scoring table in preparation for our game. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. This is High School Volleyball on riosports.com.
Los indios, más bien conocido como el Puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
We're back live for volleyball action, semifinal action of the gold bracket here at the tournament at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves in the white jerseys with blue lettering, blue numbers. Rivera Lady Raiders, the opposing team in the gray jerseys, black numbers. Lady Raiders hitting it over the net. LBJ with a good dig. Middle set. Isabella Martinez scoring one for, oh, that was a score for Rivera. LBJ. Rivera with the ball. Nice kill, but too hard as it goes beyond the line. And LBJ will get the ball back. Isabella Martinez will serve. Tied ball game 1-1. Martinez's serve high over the middle. Picked up by Guzman. And a point there for LBJ. LBJ keeper serve. Isabella Martinez, number 4. Good dig there by Guzman. High volley. Played well by LBJ. Good dig there by the Lady Raiders. Ball bounces back off LBJ. And a net violation there for the Lady Raiders. Keeper serve, LBJ. And a point there for Brownsville Rivera. 22. Lisha Isaguirre will go back to serve for the Raiders. High serve. Back set. Ortiz. Point. Bounces that one off of Isaguirre. 2-point lead for LBJ. Lada, the serve. Set up high by the Lady Raiders. And another net violation. Gives Brownsville a point. 4-3 ball game. Timeout called on the field. We'll take 1-2. This is RioSportsLive.com.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in business since 2002. Harlingen, Texas.
Go ahead. Back live in Mission. Laredo LBJ with the serve now. 5-4 the score. LBJ on top. This is Christina Arce to serve for LBJ. And the ball hits the net. We'll go over to Brownsville Rivera. Kenya Ibarra to serve for the Lady Raiders. Nice serve, high over the middle. Picked up by Martinez. Ortiz with the kill. 6-5 the score. Ortiz was my player of the game earlier today. Here's Ortiz's serve. Picked up by the Raiders. Nice block by LBJ. High volley in the air, tapped over, and a point. Brownsville Rivera ties it up, 6-all. Christina Garza to serve for the Raiders. Ortiz with the set. Nice recovery by Brownsville. And good job there by the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. That was Christina Garza getting credit for that point. Keeper serve. Raiders do it again. Go up by 2, 8-6. Keeper serve, Christina Garza. Garza with a high jump serve just over the net. And Yaratsi Ortiz couldn't get under it. Keeper serve for Garza. 6-9 the score. Garza's serve picked up by LBJ. LBJ taps it over. Set up by Brownsville, and into the net it goes. And the ball will go back to LBJ. Mariana Reyes' serve picked up by the Lady Raiders. LBJ will set it up. Ortiz tries to get it over. Set here. Kill attempt by Martinez. And a point there for LBJ. Mariana Reyes goes back deep to serve it for the Lady Wolves. Here's the serve up over the middle. High volley, high set. Ibarra taps it over. Nice set by Ibarra, goes high in the air. Good recovery on the back line by the Raiders. LBJ slams it over, and we have a whistle on the court, and that will be a point for LBJ. It'll be a 9-9 ball game for a net violation against the Lady Raiders. Reyes with a serve. Picked up by Rochelle Guerra. She picks up another one. High set. LBJ. That ball will be out of bounds. And it'll be Brownsville's ball. 10-9 the score, 1-point game. Kimberly Chavez will now do the serving for Brownsville. Chavez, high serve, over the middle. LBJ taps it over. Good jobs on the set by the Lady Raiders. And the defense just too much on the LBJ side of the net. And a point is scored for LBJ. 10-10 ball game. And number 10 will serve with a 10-10 score. That's Nora Infante. Infante serve. Picked up in the middle. Tapped over by Brownsville. Here comes LBJ, number 4. Tap back over by Brownsville. Set up high in the middle. LBJ. Great job there by Rochelle Guerra. Now Christina Garza, my bad. Brownsville. Lady Raiders tap it over. Good job on the recovery by LBJ. Good dig there. Volleyed up high. And just too much. Olivares couldn't get to it in time, and the ball will go back over to LBJ. 11-10 the score. Pretty tight ball game as we're in semifinal action. Infante, the server. Good job there, Christina Garza scoring the point for the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. Garza will go back to serve now, 11-all. Good serve, and it just a little too much on it. A little too much heat, and the ball will go back over to LBJ. Isabella Martinez will do the serving now. Martinez's serve just grazing the net. Viviana Ostigan, she had a great game earlier. Starting off again, coming off the bench. Taps it right over. 2-point game, 13-11. Isabella Martinez to serve it up. Once again for LBJ. High set there, 14, pounds it across. Here comes Brownsville. Both teams trading kill shots, but responding well. There's another pop right there. Good job on the dig by LBJ, but they just couldn't hang on and get it set up. And a point there for the Lady Raiders. Lisha Isaguirre to serve it up now for the Lady Raiders. Hostigan got it over, but good defense by Rivera. It's 13 all. Isaguirre will serve it across. And that ball, just too much heat on it, and it's out. 13-14 now. Keeper serve for Brownsville. Here's Ortiz. Nice dig there by Guzman. Great shot there by Ibarra, but it was picked up. Guzman tries to set it up again. Ball goes over back to LBJ. Here comes another shot from Ortiz. Nicely picked up there by the Lady Raiders. Ball goes back across. Set up in the air. Ball goes back over. Ortiz finally got one. Ashlyn Tapia couldn't hang on to that, and that ball went into the bleachers. And the ball goes back to the LBJ Lady Wolves. It's 14 all. Winner of this game will take on the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots in the championship game of tournament action this afternoon. And that ball goes out of bounds and will go back over to LBJ. 15-14 the score. Perla Lara served it up. And that ball goes out, coming out of the hands of Kenya Ibarra. Lara back to serve again for LBJ. A little too much heat on that. Rivera's coach on the sideline, talking it over with Ibarra. Just take a little bit off that ball and you'll have it right inside that back line. 17-14 the score. Timeout called on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. This is RioSportsLive.com.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back live in Mission. Tournament action here this afternoon. The LBJ Lady Wolves lead this one 17-15 over the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. Ostigan pounds it across. Brownsville responds. And good job there by the Lady Raiders. Scoring a point, 17-16. Now, it's been a close match all since we've started. Ortiz sends it across. Nicely picked up by Tapia. And a point there for LBJ, 18-16. No teams really run away with this match yet. It's been a pretty close one all along. We've seen some runaways this morning, but we're in semifinal action, so the screws should pretty much be tightened down, and everybody's made their adjustments and playing some good volleyball this afternoon. The Lady Raiders kicks it back to LBJ. Ortiz. You know, she goes up in the air, you think she's going to pound it across, but then she just puts the brakes on and just taps it over and scores a point there for her team. 19-16 the score. Cristina Arce sends it across. Brownsville responds. Ibarra tried to tap it over, but some LBJ defenders are right there to say, no, not going to happen. They keep the ball, keeper serve for Arce. Arce sends it across. Nice dig there by the Lady Raiders. 21-16 the score. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back live in Mission, Veterans Memorial High School for tournament action this afternoon. 21-16 the score as LBJ from Laredo leads. Number 1, Cristina Arce. Back deep to serve. Just over the net. Nice dig there by the Lady Raiders. Raiders kick it back over to LBJ. LBJ coming back across. Nice dig there. High set. 25 tips it over. 2 puts it up in the air. Ball's got to come over, and they are right there. 14 was right there to put it right back across Kenya Ibarra. But I think a penalty was called, and that point will go to LBJ. Arce puts it across. LBJ needing 3 more points to take the lead on take the win on set number 1. Ortiz's shot is blocked. Good job there on the defense. Right on the line there is Alondra Garza. Cristina Garza back in the game now for Brownsville. Little too much heat on that ball, and it'll go back to the Chargers. Lady Raiders, the other Brownsville team that's here today. 22-18 the score. Here's a serve. Garza just couldn't get it over. 23-18 now. Yaratsi Ortiz for the serve for LBJ. Just over the net, dug by Garza. Set up high, Garza tips it across, gets the point for the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. Cristina Garza goes back now. That's Rochelle Guerra. Guerra with the serve. Played by LBJ, nicely done there. Fake set, and they score off the set. 24-19, 1 more point ends the set. All teams playing the best of 3 matches this afternoon, up to 25 points. Brownsville Rivera slams it across. Nicely set by LBJ, and that's a point. And that'll end the first match here, 25-19 in favor of Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves. We'll be back. This is Texas High School Volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
Your best of the next game and let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. At endpolionow.org.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format. No fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat. Maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way. Win in Port Mansfield.
Back to live volleyball action this afternoon as the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders get ready to take on the Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves in set number 2 of the best of 3 in semifinal action. The winner takes on the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. Brownsville Lady Raiders sends it across, but a little too much heat on it. And it'll be a keeper serve by LBJ. Isabella Martinez with the serve. Picked up. Nice response there by Lady Raiders. LBJ sends it right back across. Here comes Brownsville, and it goes out. And that's another point for LBJ. Isabella Martinez to serve for Laredo. And the ball goes right into the net, and it'll go back over to the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. Daniela Garza to serve it up. I'm sorry, that's Christina Garza. We had a Daniela Garza in the game before this one. They both look alike, so we got them mixed up. But keeper serve there for Garza. Here's the serve. Serves it up high. Nice dig there by LBJ. Anna Chick. Nice job there by LBJ. You know, such a team effort when you watch these girls play and communicate on both sides of the net. How they can take a ball coming at you 90 miles an hour, send it up in the air. Somebody can set it up to somebody on front of the line, then kill it to the other side. Good job there. Seen that all afternoon, and all these teams been really exceptional today in doing that. Kenya Ibarra sends it over for a Lady Raider point. It's a 3-3 ball game. Lisha Isaguirre sends a serve across, picked up by LBJ. LBJ slams it over to the net, the other side, a little too much heat. And Brownsville can't hang on, so the ball goes back to Laredo LBJ, and that'll be Christina Arce back to serve. They lead 4-3. Arce serves it over. Here comes LBJ, and that's Ortiz. Yaratsi Ortiz, she's been doing that all day long. Keeper serve, Arce. Sends it across. Nice dig there. Here it comes. Alondra Garza scoring another point there for Brownsville. Clarissa Olivares back deep to serve for the Lady Raiders. Ortiz on the dig. Will tap it over. Brownsville puts it up. Guzman for the kill, and then there's a violation of some sort on the court. 6-4 the score. LBJ sends it across. Comes Guzman, taps it over. Ball set high in the air. Guzman again. Anna Chick can't hang on, and then that serve had too much heat on it. 6-5 with a 1-point ball game. LBJ winner of the first set. Brownsville Rivera looking to make it 3 sets this afternoon. Winner will take on Mission Vets. High volley in the air. Guzman sends it over. Picked up by Ramos. That score there, that time by number 7, Leanne Maldonado. Good job there. Getting the ball across. Eunice Rodriguez coming in for the Lady Wolves. She taps the ball over. Played well by Brownsville. They send the ball back over. Here's a high set. Tapped over again by Leanne Maldonado, and that's 2 in a row for her. Alicia Huerta will take a seat. Brownsville to serve. That's Christina Garza. Point there for the Lady Raiders, and it's a 7-7 ball game. LBJ slams it over, picked up well by the Lady Raiders. Great dig that time by LBJ. That's Mariana Reyes, number 8. She came into the game as a sub and got a couple of good digs in there. Brownsville with the point. 8-7 now the score. LBJ sends it up high. Raiders now bring it back across. LBJ again, high set, slams across, picked up by Brownsville. Here it comes, Brownsville. Sends it across, that's Christina Garza, number 8. Had heat on it. Brownsville up 9-7. Okay, Rochelle Guerra back to set. Back to serve, sorry. High set. Point there again by Laredo. That's Leanne Maldonado. She's putting some points on the board. Christina Arce will have a seat, take a little rest. And Zanette Zubieta to serve for Laredo LBJ. Rivera picks it up. Lady Raiders send it across, and that is a point for the Lady Raiders. Alondra Guzman back to serve for the Raiders, picked up by LBJ. LBJ, high set, over the line, number 4. Isabella Martinez had heat on it. Great shot there by the Lady Raiders. And Isabella Martinez couldn't dig it up off the floor, and that's a point for the Raiders. Now they got a little rally going on. They're ahead by 3. Here's a serve, high set by Chick. Up and over, Raiders. Garza taps it over. And LBJ couldn't control it. And the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders lead by 4, 12-8. Looking to make this a tied set. Kimberly Chavez sends it over. Isabella Martinez pushes it back, but pushed it too far, and it'll be keeper serve for Brownsville Rivera. Timeout called on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. This is volleyball, high school volleyball action on RioSportsLive.com.
Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
I'll take it. All right, back live, 13-8 the score in set number 2. LBJ taking set number 1. However, Brownsville Rivera leads this one 13-8. Chick sends it up high in the air. Sent back across is Martinez. Brownsville Rivera pushing it back. Ball is on the floor, and LBJ will get the point. It's a 13-9 ball game. And Isabella Martinez will go back to serve for the Laredo Johnson Lady Wolves. Point there again by LBJ. Winner of this game will take on the Mission Vets for the championship game. Joe Bolin with the call right after this game. Garza puts some heat on it, sends it across, and LBJ can't handle it. Makes it a 15-10 ball game, or 14-10 ball game. Garza will go back for the serve. High serve right over the middle. Nicely done, number 9. And Zanette Zubieta with the fake set, and she scores on that one. Perla Lotta now with the serve for LBJ. They trail by 3. Lotta sends it deep. High set by Brownsville. And great shot there by Kenya Ibarra for the Brownsville Lady Raiders. Isaguirre serves it up. Picked up there by LBJ. What a pickup. Nice dig there, but the shot coming from the other side was a little too much, and the dig just ricocheted it right back into the net. And Brownsville couldn't coordinate it back over the net. So Christina Arce will go back to serve for LBJ. It's a 3-point ball game. Serve across. Brownsville sets it up right in the middle. Goes over the net. And you had about 2 gals, Chick and then number 4, Isabella Martinez, looking for it at the same time, and both could not get it. Clarissa Olivares serves it up over. LBJ taps it back over on the other side, and that'll be a point for Laredo LBJ. LBJ mounting a little rally of their own. They're within 3. 13-16. Whichever team wins this set needs to really conserve their energy because they got to turn right around and play Mission Vets for the championship. Brownsville scoring there, so that'll make it a 17-13 ball game. Kenya Ibarra back to serve for Brownsville Rivera. High set by LBJ. Point there for LBJ. It'll be 14-17. LBJ will serve. Alicia Huerta will serve it across. Nice serve. Nice dig right in the middle by Guerra. High volley by number 4, and number 4 will have to tap it across. It's Isabella Martinez. And here come Brownsville, and they score off a little tap over the net. 14, Kenya Ibarra's been pounding it across all day long. They saw her coming and thought she was going to send it, and then somebody else just tapped it right over. LBJ sends the ball over the net, picked up by Brownsville. Nice block there by Brownsville. Right back into the middle of the Rivera team, and the ball will hit the floor, and LBJ gets the point. 3-point ball game, 18-15. Rivera leads. Zubieta back to serve for Brownsville. Jump serve right over the net. Nice dig there, but nobody else was there to help. And LBJ will keep her serve. It's a 2-point ball game. Zubieta with an opportunity here to take the lead for the LBJ Lady Wolves. High serve. Nice little tap over. Set by Zubieta. Martinez sends it over. Picked up by Guzman. Guzman sends it over. Zubieta fakes the set, sends it over. Brownsville. Garza with a little tap over. And a point for the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. 3-point ball game. Brownsville leads 19-16. LBJ. Martinez with some power. Sends it over the net. 19-17. It's a 2-point ball game. Tensions are starting to get high as we near that 20-point mark. Brownsville Rivera sends it across. LBJ responds nightly. Zubieta to Ortiz. Ortiz over the line. Here comes Brownsville. Garza with a chance, deflected, and it'll go out of bounds, and LBJ will get the point. It's a 1-point ball game. 19-18. Isabella Martinez, the serve. Jump serve. Goes deep and goes out of bounds. And that's a point for Rivera. Christina Garza back to serve. Nicely done. Zubieta the set. Tipped over by Lada. Ball comes back to LBJ. Ortiz pounds it. Nicely set up by Guerra. Guzman sends it over. And Ortiz sends it over, and another point for Brownsville Rivera. 21-18 the score. LBJ. Ortiz sets it up, sends it across. Brownsville coming back the other way. Zubieta with a set. Martinez sends it over, but not enough. Another point there for Brownsville. 22-18 the score. Timeout called. We'll take 1-2. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Back live in Mission. Winner of this game takes on the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. However, the game is not over yet. LBJ took the last game. Brownsville Rivera leads this one as the LBJ seem to come out on fire in this game, but Brownsville quickly responds. And they're back on track, and they're leading this one by 4 points. LBJ sends it across, set by Guzman. Here comes Guzman. Sends it over. Zubieta sends it in the air. Ortiz. Nope, not going to happen. Chick sends it across. Penalty called on LBJ, and then Brownsville will get the ball back, and Brownsville gets the point. 23-18, Garza to serve it across. Picked up by Martinez, set by Zubieta. Chick sets it up again for Laredo. Ortiz sends it across, and the point for LBJ, and it's a 3-point ball. It's a 4-point ball game, 23-19. Eunice Rodriguez to serve it up for LBJ. Here comes the serve. Low line drive picked up by the back line of the Lady Raiders. Ortiz tried to get it across, but Isaguirre wasn't having anything of Ortiz's shot. She'd been up there studying her all morning and said, nope, this ain't gonna happen today. And Brownsville 1 point away from taking set two. It's 24-19. Lisha Isaguirre to serve it across. And nice job there by Ostigan of LBJ. And LBJ will get a point. It's a 4-point ball game, and they have the ball. Arce will go back deep to serve for LBJ. Jump serve right into the net, and Brownsville Rivera will win that match. Set number 2, and we're on to set number 3. The winner will take on the Mission Vets Patriots. We'll be back. This is Volleyball live on RioSportsLive.com.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Hi, we're Edinburgh Cougars, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Thank you, Hacienda Ford, for hosting this event.
Back live in Mission, it's tournament action. The gold bracket. All the gold bracket games were played today. The only three teams left in this are LBJ, Brownsville, Rivera, and the winner of this game takes on, of course, the home team, literally the home team, the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans Memorial. It's their tournament. They hosted the tournament, and they're going to play the championship game with an opportunity to take on one of these two great teams, Brownsville, Rivera, Lady Raiders, or LBJ. LBJ took the first set, and then Brownsville, they took the lead in the second set, but Brownsville, Rivera had other plans, and they took a commanding lead in the game and never gave it back to LBJ. So here we are, set number 3, and the Mission Veterans Lady Patriots are sitting comfortably in their recliners, recuperating and getting ready for one of these two teams. Here is Martinez. She sends it across for LBJ as we open up the third set. Martinez again putting it across. Garza with a hand on it. High volley comes back into the net, and LBJ will get the point to kick off the first set. Thank the good folks at Hacienda Ford for sponsoring us on Rio Sports Live. And you know, Hacienda believes in community, and so do we, and luckily we think alike, and Hacienda Ford has teamed up with Rio Sports Live to bring you live action throughout the season We got volleyball, we've got football, we're going to have basketball, baseball, softball, you name it. It's on riosportslive.com, courtesy of the good folks at Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. 3-0 now for LBJ. Martinez, the serve, sends it across. Picked up by Rivera. Guzman sends it across for Rivera. Perla Lada, give her credit for the score in the 4th point of the 3rd set. Keeper serve for Laredo LBJ. This is Martinez. Martinez sends it across. Great dig attempt by Ashlyn Tapia. She just couldn't get under it. Martinez will serve it again, 5-zip for LBJ. High volley there by Brownsville. Back over the net. Nice set, but nobody home for LBJ, so Brownsville with an opportunity here. It's 5-1. Kenya Ibarra. No, I'm sorry, that's Lisha Isaguirre, the serve. Ball goes into the rafters, but played nicely by Brownsville, but they couldn't keep it going, so the ball will go back to LBJ. 6-1 the score. And the Lady Raiders mounting up a little 2-point rally here. They'll have the ball back. Clarissa Olivares with the serve. Nice serve. High volley. Ostiging taps it over, but the Raiders play it back nicely. It's a 7-2 ball game. And a late penalty call against Brownsville. That'll give the ball back to LBJ. Arce, the serve, just over the net, and a point there for Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves. 8-2 the score. Arce to serve it up again. A point there from your server, Arce. And Laredo with all the momentum here in the 3rd set. They lead 9-2. Brownsville will call a timeout and will try to regain their composure. This is high school volleyball on riosportslive.com.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down. Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002. Harlingen, Texas.
Back live in Mission, Veterans Memorial High School for tournament action. Laredo LBJ with the ball. They'll send it across. And too much on that one. It goes out of bounds. It's a 9-3 ball game here. LBJ with a commanding lead. And Kenya Ibarra will go back for the Lady Raiders of Brownsville Rivera. Ibarra sends it across. Nice dig there by Martinez of LBJ. And they keep it going, and they score again, 10-3. It's a 7-point ball game. Here comes their number one hitter, Yaratsi Ortiz. She's serving it up now for LBJ. LBJ sends it across. Nice dig there by the Lady Raiders. Nicely done there. Martinez, nice kill shot there and another point for LBJ. 11-3 the score. Ortiz serves it up again. And that lands just inside the line. Brownsville let it go and didn't play it. Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. 12-3 the score. Keeper serve for LBJ. Ortiz serves it up again, high serve. Guzman sends it back across for Brownsville. Chick sends it up high, and a little too much on that one by Arce. And that'll be a point for the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders. 12-4 the score as LBJ leads. Christina Garza, the serve for the Lady Raiders. High volley into the rafters, played back. You can play those balls that go into the rafters, but they're just really hard balls to play. 13-4 now. Keeper serve for LBJ. Arce sets it up. Martinez sends it over and they call it in. And that's a point for LBJ, 14-4. 10-point ball game. In set number 3, winner will play Mission Veterans for the tournament championship. And the ball goes into the net from Elisa Huerta, and the ball will go back over to Brownsville. 14-5 the score. Alondra Guzman serves it up over the line, and the ball will go back to LBJ. It's a 10-point ball game. Nora Infante with a serve now for LBJ. Short serve picked up by the front line. Nice dig there by Guerra. Martinez with some heat on it and a point for LBJ. 16-5. And a timeout called by Brownsville. We'll take a timeout also. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, we're the Edinburgh Bobcats. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We're back live in Mission, RioSportsLive.com, the broadcast today, courtesy of our good sponsor, Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. University Drive and McCall Road. And the ball goes into the net, and back to Brownsville we go. 16-6 the score. Christina Garza back deep to serve for Brownsville. Ball goes into the net again. And this time Isabella Martinez. If she hits it into the net, I'm really worried about both teams. She's one of the power hitters on this LBJ team. And here it goes, jump serve right into the net. We go again. And we come out of the timeout, 3 balls into the net. Can we have a fourth one? This is Alicia Isaguirre. 17-7 to score. Finally, we get her over the net. We're playing volleyball. Ortiz with a power serve. Too much to handle for Alondra Guzman, and a point for LBJ, 18-7. Wow. I'd hate to be on the receiving end of them shots. Perla Lotta will serve it up now for LBJ. Good serve there. Nice set by Brownsville. LBJ sends it back over. Ortiz with some power there. Played nicely by Rivera. LBJ sends it back up. And a net violation called. And that will give a point to Brownsville. And they'll have the ball and they'll serve it up. Clarissa Olivares goes back behind the line. Here's the serve. Good job there by Brownsville. Ortiz. Too much to hang on for Olivares, and she sends it out of bounds. And LBJ with a commanding lead in set number 3, 19-8. As the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots await the winner of this game, Brownsville singing it across. LBJ is set. Ortiz pounds it across. Nicely picked up by Brownsville, and they'll get a point as the ball goes into the rafters, bouncing off an LBJ player. 19-8 the score. Rivera with the ball back. Ibarra serves it up. Picked up by LBJ. Brownsville with a high volley, goes over the net and right through the hands of two Brownsville players. And Ortiz goes behind the line to serve it up for LBJ with a 29 lead. 20-9 lead. LBJ. Arce touched that ball twice and couldn't get a handle on it, so the ball will go back over to Brownsville. 20-10 the score. Richelle Guerra serves it. Nice dig there by Anna Chick. Chick again with the dig. This time she sends it across. And the Brownsville Lady Raiders couldn't hang on to it. 21-10 the score. Alicia Huerta back deep to serve for LBJ. Here's a serve, high serve over the middle, picked up by Brownsville. The Lady Raiders try to get it across the net, just cannot get it done. Keeper serve for LBJ. 22-10 the score. Here's the serve, picked up by Brownsville Rivera. Nice dig there. Good job by Martinez keeping it in play for LBJ. Garza sends it across for the Lady Raiders. Arce on the set. Martinez on the tap back. And Arce couldn't get back under it as Brownsville sent it back. It's a 22-11 ball game. 3 more points and we're warming up and getting ready for the Patriots. But Brownsville says we're not done yet. We've got some more volleyball to play. Looks like we've got a sub. Sub coming in to serve. That'll be Alondra Guzman. Coming in off the bench, will serve it up. Arce sends it across, fakes the set. Scores a point. 23-12 the score now for Laredo LBJ. Nora Infante to serve it up for the Lady Wolves. LBJ. Martinez sends it across. And a check. The set. Ostigan. Here's a set and Martinez gets the point, bounces it off of a Lady Raider on a kill shot. One more point, they're done, 24-11. LBJ a commanding lead and the ball. Here's the serve, and that'll go under the net, and the ball will go back to the Lady Raiders. And this will be Christina Garza to serve it up. And that'll do it. Nope. That is a point for the Lady Raiders. Garza back deep again to serve, 24-13, keeper serve. Martinez sends it over and with some heat on it. Here it comes back again, another point there. Kenya Ibarra on the shot for the Lady Raiders, 24-14. A lot of subs in now for the Lady Wolves as their coach is trying to rest some of their hot players to get ready for the next game, because they're going to turn around and play the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots in the championship game of this afternoon's tournament. And Brownsville's on a little run here, 24-15. Garza back deep to serve it again. Here's a serve over the line. Chick sets it up. Martinez sends it over, and that's a point, and that's the game as Laredo LBJ, the Lady Wolves, win the semifinal round, and they will take on the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots in championship action this afternoon. Joe Bowling will have that call, and that game will be on next here on RioSportsLive.com, courtesy of our good friends and our good folks at Hacienda Ford. I'm J.R. Gully saying so long, everybody. Have a great afternoon.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part